Here is what you're gonna need for making your mix for Dutch pour. A strainer with a funnel, some color paint, Floetrol, a grated squeeze bottle, a wood stick, and clean water. Today I'm going to use the Liquitex, but you can use any paint with a good pigment. It doesn't have to be the most expensive. Student level are great for Dutch pour. So this one just comes from Michaels. You can get it online, but any brand I have. This is an Artist Love. This one is a little higher quality, but I mean, it really doesn't matter for what we're gonna do. I actually prefer when it's like in between the very thick and the too liquid, which is not good either. But I'm gonna show you everything about the texture and what we want to achieve so we have a good finish. Okay, so we're ready to make our mix. I used this little bottle. I will put it in the description, but honestly I've used also honey bottle that I just cleaned very well. You can use anything you have on hand at home. You do not have to spend a lot of money. If you bought those little bottle before in the past, you can keep them. They're smaller though. This one is remixed. You can hear it's a lot more liquid. Yeah, so we're gonna do our mix. I'm using this little bottle, which will be in the description, but you do not have to buy anything fancy. If you have ketchup bottle at home, honey bottle, that they're clean and empty, of course, you can reuse. I like this one because I can close it and reuse it. If you see, like, I have all of them. I have all my colors ready to go in a basket. So they are always ready. I just need to reshake them, and like this, I save a lot of time in making new, and if I need to do a correction, I still have the right color most of the time. Okay, so let's go with ratio. We're gonna start with, my bottle is 120. What you need to remember is 1 part of water or 2 part of Floetrol. So that's about the main ratio we want to achieve, and then we'll add water. The water is about half the paint. So if you put 30 ml of paint, which is what we're gonna do in that 120, so we fill it up, we're gonna put about 15 to 20 ml of water. I like to start with less and add more at the end. So first thing first, 30 ml of paint for 60 of Floetrol. I start with my paint because if I mix it with the Floetrol first and then put my paint in it, I think I need to focus. 10, 20. Then I'm having a hard time to really make sure my paint will be smooth. So here I do have my 30 ml, no, yes, you can see. 30 ml. I'm gonna put just a little water just to make sure. This is really to have a soft finish. Now I've put like barely 10. And that's it. I don't want more. And yes, I go mix with my stick. In the past, I was doing Floetrol first and then applying paint, but depending on the brand, I would get like chunk of paint that dries and you don't really notice it until it's fully dry, and then you have a bump in your painting and you can't do anything with it other than rework on it. I'm gonna put just a bit more water. Right now the consistency is not it's not what I'm working on. It's really to break down the paint so it doesn't make those clunk on my painting at the end. So now I'm gonna go with my Floetrol. So like I said, I have nothing to put this on. I am putting 30 ml of paint for my 60 ml of Floetrol. I'm going like this. I'm gonna do it right here. There you go. And then I put my calendar, and this is very Floetrol sometimes have little clunk. They do. Right now you can see where it's dry, and if I'm not careful, this will go right in my paint. Those clunk of Floetrol. I do not want that. So this is an extra step, but it's really worth it for a beautiful finish. So I'm gonna go and pour that. It is a little, oh, you see, huge one. This would go in my paint. Yeah, not cool, right? It would go on my paint, and yeah, I would just not have the right finish. And it, you know, when you make effort in doing art piece, you want the right finish. So let's see if I put enough Floetrol. So why do I use Floetrol? I've tried water, I've tried Floetrol, and I've tried those ready pour mix. This is not the highest quality brand, this one, but I did not get a good result. Maybe I did not use it properly, I don't know. I've done like I do normally, but it made it screw up my entire paint. Like, it made an awful finish. So now what I do is I add, when I make my mix, I do use it, I'm gonna use it, but I do add Floetrol in it and water to make it really the right consistency. For me, this one would feel a little too thick and gives a bad result. So I did retry it with adding Floetrol and water, and the finish was beautiful. So my Floetrol, I get it at the Lowe's, the hardware store. You can get it online. It's in US, in North America, it's very easy to find. In the painting section, so you'll find the Floetrol. Oh, here we're almost done. And I really want to show you the consistency that we're looking for. This is the hardest part because I'm far from you, so you cannot really experiment by yourself right now and touch it. And on camera, it's a little more difficult. But let's see, I want to show you. Ooh. Okay, it seems still a little thick. Yeah, it seems a little thick still. I will add it some water. Okay, let's do test number 2. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This run a lot more. You can see here, it's way more runnier, and it's what I want. This is exactly what I want. I want it to be able to stretch on the canvas and to just run. I'll show it to you again. I don't know if you could see well, but I want it to just like flow. Okay, now I'm gonna identify my bottle. This is a light pink, and those were coming with the purchase of the bottle, but you can just use a permanent marker. But just light, just important to know which color is what if you want to redo your mix, so you have exactly the right color with the right bottle. So this is it. We went through the process of making your own, or you can buy the already pre-made. Arteza has some. I do like Arteza brand. Yeah, I'm trying to think other brand. There's definitely other one that makes pouring, but I do like the pigment of Arteza. They're quality. So if you have any question, please comment below, send me an email. I'll be happy to help you.